What's up, everyone? It's Roger and Abe here from DisneyKingdom.com and PopViners.com with the PopCast. So we're going to be discussing all of the latest sort of Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel's Funko products. There is a load of them that's been announced since last month. We've got new Pirates of the Caribbean, new Alice in Wonderland, new Hikaris. We have loads and loads of Civil War stuff, Deadpool, loads of them.
Yeah, just basically think of anything Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel. Close your eyes, think of them. Okay, they're all pops. Woohoo!
Yeah, we have got loads of them. There are absolutely loads of new pops coming out this year. So we're going to just jump straight into having a quick look at them. So first off, we have the latest one that we've seen is this new Hikari Stitch figure. Looks really cool. Love the arms of the hands on it. I think that one looks really well done.
Yeah, I like that they went with the Experiment 66 version of Stitch. Definitely looks cool. It looks great in the Hikari style.
I think these Disney ones are really picking up the speed. We've got the Buzz Lightyears and the variants. We've got the Mickey Mouse and the variants. They are just looking ahead to buff. I still prefer original colors. I'm still not quite getting into this the variant stuff. But I'd love to see, and I love the fact that they look so different, and I really want to pick up that classic Mickey Mouse version.
I was gonna say the only variant I love is the black and white Mickey as well. So
that's a really cool one.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump into the Pirates of the Caribbean one. So there's going to be we've got Davy Jones, Elizabeth Swann, Barbossa, and Captain Jack Sparrow. Now I'm gonna pick up that Captain Jack Sparrow. I think he looks awesome.
Yeah, he does look better than the first one that they released a long time ago.
A lot more detail, more detail on the body, and it's just I think a few years have gone by since that original one came out, so they've kind of mastered their art a lot better and really
better
just
colors. Yeah.
I mean, Davy Jones just looks great with the tentacles and the barnacles and just looks a really cool figure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Also got new Alice in Wonderland pop vinyl. So we've got so this is all based on the movie. So it kind of ties in with the new Through the Looking Glass series. So we've got Queen of Hearts, Cheshire Cat. There's also going to be a flocked version of that one as well. And then we've got Mad Hatter, and then we've got Alice. So very much based on the new movie style. I love the fact that Mad Hatter's got a cup of tea. That just
I think Queen of Hearts is the one that does it for me. She's really cool.
I think the one thing is with the Cheshire Cat, and I'm going to be honest, I think I always loved the original classic version of him, and this version just doesn't quite, and that's more about the design of the character than the actual pop, because I think that pop does look very, very good. I think cat lovers are going to love it.
I like it. I'm jealous.
The Deadpools are coming. There is a ton of new Deadpool figures.
There's
coming.
a pool full of Deadpools. I mean, that's how crazy it is.
We've got thumbs up. We've got mugs. We've got pocket pops. We've got all kinds of ones. Chef. I'm being honest. I think I'm going to pick the chef one up just to put in my workplace and just put it in my kitchen at work, just because I love it. There is just so many. Are you going to
get a bath time one and put it in your bathroom?
Yeah. What are there? And then we live in the West Country, so we got loads of pirates around. So yeah, why not? The rubber chicken one is probably a little bit too much of a stretch for me. But there's just so many Deadpool ones coming. There's a whole host of different bits and pieces. Deadpool is going to be a big month, I think, for February. I think, with the movie coming out. Marvel really, and everyone seems to be really jumping into doing the merchandise for this movie. There's a lot of toys out, lots of Funko stuff. It's kind of quite cool because we don't normally see this from like Fox or like movies. We've never seen any X-Men. We don't see a lot of X-Men merchandise. We don't see a lot of Fantastic Four merchandise. But Deadpool, they're on it. Everyone's churning out Deadpool content.
I think it's because it's going to be a big money maker. So Disney's like, yeah, let's do it on this one.
We'll make some money. So that looks good. Carry on.
I was going to say, hence one of our previous podcasters, a Daredevil Mr. Potato Head. I'm assuming there's going to be Deadpool Mr. Potato Head as well. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I must. Since Christmas, I've been playing the Deadpool video game, and I'm absolutely loving that. So I'm definitely all in on the Deadpool at the minute. And so we're going to jump now into Captain America 3 Civil War. There was loads of content coming for that. So we're going to loads of pop vinyls. So we have got Winter Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
We have got Agent 13.
Mm-hmm.
We have got Scarlet Witch. We have the Black Widow. Great to see that they've brought the females in. We've got female cat because they kind of got a little bit of stick.
And they're not delayed this time either.
Yeah. We have the Black Panther, which is probably the standout figure for me. That just having a new character.
I'll tell you which one's mine.
Yeah, we shall not name that one. We have the
what you're talking about.
Yeah, we have the War Machine, which looks like he's playing cricket.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Wait. Can you stop there? That's the same baton that Trader is using from Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Yeah. And then we have a new Iron Man. And then we have Captain America. So those are the standard pops.
There's more.
There's more, and there's going to be even more coming. We have an unmasked. These are all exclusives at different. So Walgreens are getting the Black Panther unmasked one. Look at this Crossbones battle damage one for Target.
That's awesome.
That looks so cool. Falcon. Now I've got to admit that is a kick-ass figure.
This one's my standout. This is the one I need to pick up.
I mean, he looks really cool. And then we have unmasked Iron Man. And we have Captain America ready for action. And then finally we have the guy from the Goonies.
I was going to say Edward Scissorhands, in my opinion, but
yeah, the unmasked Crossbones, who just looks a little bit deformed.
Well, Winter Soldier, that whole movie really did it to him. So
yeah, there's also a whole host of Dorbz coming. So we have Vision, we have Iron Man, we have Crossbones. And there's also going to be a chase version of him as well, I think. And we've got Winter Soldier.
Is it going to be the Goonies version?
Yeah. We have Falcon, which, looks kind of funky with the wings. Captain America. They're all happy. Black Panther looks a bit odd.
He's happy too.
Yeah. And we have Black Widow there. It's one of those really cool things of just like they have really kind of gone to town. All the characters. I don't think this is the end of the characters. I think we're going to see a lot more stuff after the movie comes out.
I'm sorry, Dorbz fans. I still don't get it.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I do like some of the Dorbz, but I do think that smiley face is something that. Yeah, I can see why they're all starting to look a little bit too similar with that smiley face. I mean, sometimes it works. If you have a Disney character smiling, it's good. But yeah, Crossbones smiling just looks a bit odd.
I just hope they don't become Zoom Zooms and then they release the smirking Dorbz variant or the blinking. I mean the winking Dorbz variant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope not. But.
There's just so many. There's been so many Funko products that sort of announced and coming out over this year, and with the amount of sort of movies from Star Wars and Disney and stuff coming out, really doesn't surprise me that we're kind of having this many tie-ins. We know we're going to be getting Zootopia. We know we're going to get Moana. We're going to be seeing a Toy Story ride. There's a lot of stuff coming later down the line that was announced during the Christmas run-up. I think 2016 is going to be a big year for Pops. We're really going to see a lot more of them. I think we're going to see a lot more of them at the parks. The success of the Haunted Mansion series has been a huge success for people going nuts down at these streets and pin traders for them. Just because hot characters and they're not limited, but they are really kind of kicking in down there. So I think we're going to see a lot more of them at the parks. But I think the fact that you can get these figures at so many different stores just makes them so much more easily obtainable for people. And just a great lineup so far.
And they're very relevant, too, when they're at the parks. I mean, who knows? We might get a Figment later in the future or a Tomorrow. There's so many possibilities.
But also the fact that they can take them to the parks, and kind of, especially with sort of these little Vinylmation characters becoming less. Using the pops means that they've already got the figures and they can tie them into the new movies like Zootopia and Moana and get them out in the stores a lot easier. But generally, it's just great to be able to walk into a store and pick these characters up. But so much stuff, and I'm sure this is only the sort of start of it. But it's quite amazing to see how much stuff was announced during December between this show and our last one that we did.
Yeah, there's been so much announced that while we've been recording this, they've announced a few more. So it's just it's like it's too many.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of pop vinyls coming out this year. So there's a lot. So yeah, I think a lot of people are going to have to maybe cherry pick sort of what characters and stuff they like. But lots to choose from there. Lots of great ones to add to your collection. But let us know in the comments below which pop vinyl this year are you, of the ones we've just announced through. Are you excited about? Which ones do you like? Which ones do you not like, etc. You can also get in touch with us on Twitter at DizKingdom, but also at popvinyls.com. And you can also check out our websites there, DizKingdom.com, popvinyls.com. A big thank you to Ethan over at sorterapps.com and magicbandcollectors.com for being a patron. And if you are a Patreon member, you also get access to these podcasts a couple of days before they go out to everybody else. And that, I think, pretty much wraps up this episode of the podcast. Loads of stuff, loads of great looking new figures coming down the line. And I think that's, pretty much going to wrap this one up. Anything else you want to add, Abe?
No, guys, just spend responsibly. Definitely too many out there. Like Roger said, cherry pick. And be patient. That's the biggest suggestion I can give. Like those Haunted Mansion pops are very popular, but they're definitely going to be common. So just relax, breathe, go buy the other 1,000 that are available first.
Yeah, and I think that's the main thing. I think in general is be patient with, especially with the store exclusive stuff. Usually it can get delayed or there's no real sort of set date, and so just a little bit of patience can often quite work out well with them. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and we shall see you guys in a later video.
Later.